Well, I got a young man helping me today. His name's Gaitlin. And I got all the bridge done with the abutment done. I got the entrance to my fence, all the fence fixed and pulled. And I've got about 40 minutes of his time left. So I decided to set him up on the tractor and teach him how to backhoe. So let's get that around for him. All right, tractor work's is serious work in Texas, right? So I want to make sure, I'm just going to give the Gaitlin the basics, how to get on it, move, stop, all right? And then we'll work on the backhoe. So go ahead, climb up on it, Gaitlin. All right. All tractors are, the principles are the same but different, so the controls are different. That's everything. That's your brake clutch. So push it in. All right, all the way in. Stomp it. There you go. And then these control high-low. So I'm going to put you in grading gear right now, so you can hardly do anything wrong. All right, you're in second gear now. Go ahead and now that the clutch is pushed forward, real hard. There you go. Now let off the clutch. There you go. All right, now push in the clutch. All right, see, it comes to a stop. Your real brakes are on the other side. You'll hardly ever use them. Okay. Oh, the little one is your gas pedal. Tractors have two gas pedals. This one here, okay. The gas pedal. They also have a gas here. All right, but this is your brake. And you know, I could flip that off, and then if you stopped one, it would spin on a dime like if you're plowing. But yeah, I never use it that way. Even when I mow, I don't turn that sharp. So, that was granny gear. Go ahead and do forward, back. Forward, back? Yeah, just go forward and then go back. All right, push in your clutch. There you go, right? Put it in reverse, back up. Reverse, just pull the shift lever. Right, it's hydrostatic, so there you go. Push the clutch all the way in when you're shifting. There you go, you probably got it, maybe. Nope, it's still a neutral. Oh, there you go. I just want you to be able to stop when you want to stop it, right? A lot of power in this, it'll run right through those logs. All right, so push in the clutch. Now you're still in granny gear, so let's say you want a little more speed. Push in the clutch all the way, and then you shift it into fourth. Now do it. All right, and give it more gas. All right, now let off the gas, push in the clutch. Hey, all right, so to pull up in there, let's give you third gear, and I'll walk the path. What I'm saying is stick your front end there because we're going to back in and you're going to use the backhoe. So yeah, just pull in. All right, clutch. Perfect. Well, maybe a little more. Cut it that way a little more. All right, perfect. All right, you think you can back that in? I'll give you granny gear. All right. All right, so let's see if you could just back the backhoe in. You're doing it right. Just cut it more. There you go. Keep cutting it like you were. You want to go between those, right? All right. You got it. Just go right in the middle and then push the clutch in. Perfect. All right, so then take it out of gear and let off. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. All right. Now we're gonna set up for the backhoe. So drop your forks all the way down. It's that one. Here, this one. Raise them all the way up, raise them all the way down so you know how to use that. All right, so if I had forks on there, they'd be up in the air, right? Put them all the way down where they're into the ground. Perfect. All right, great. Now, the brake, step the brake while you pull that up, and that will lock those brakes. All right, let off the brake, but keep holding the knob. All right. Okay, that's the brake. Hold the knob. Hold the knob, now let go of the brake. Probably got it. All right. So now you're ready to you're ready to dig, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and climb up in the cockpit. Oh, the seat shifts forward if you want to just dump all the stuff on there. All right, now I'm going to stay out of your way because you can bust my teeth out with this, right? So I'm going to stay behind you a little bit. So throw the outriggers down all the way. All right. You got the other one down as well?
Yeah.
All righty. So now you're free. I don't have pins in there. I'll point at these things, but never stick your fingers. So normally there's a safety pin there and a safety pin there. You pull out before you start digging. Now obviously I've been digging so that I don't even count it. But go ahead and start messing with these. Just to learn them that way. And then side to side it. And well, that's all the training you need. So now I want you to dig up my whole garden and drop it back in the same spot. And so what you'll do is you'll just do it in a big arc. Whoop. So you can curl that up, curl that down, you know, pick that up, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's a matter of doing it over and over. You'll eventually learn how to dance.
Yeah.
You want me to jump in? You can watch my hands a second, or you just want to do it?
I think I can do it.
All right. Gaitlin got the 30-second training on how to use a backhoe. Really, you just have to do it. You coordinate the hands. And so when you get it in like that, raise your thing up. There you go. You curl it and then you drop it. If you don't take such big bites, you won't lift up either, right? So eventually you'll be doing shallower bites and then dropping it.
Yeah.
Try to drop it back in the same spot. If you miss, no big deal, because you'll just come in right and push it with the bucket.
Yeah. Shallow bite.
There you go. It really is just practice on these kind of things. You explain to everybody right, left, but tell your hands do it instinctively. It's really hard to figure out. All right.
I want to put it over.
You'll end up dropping it all back on itself, and I'll show you what I'm up to.
Okay.
I don't care how you dig it up. You know, I want the water to come in,
Yeah.
and so I'll end up building like a peace sign for the water to flow.
All right.
So, but you just churn it all up. That's all you got to do right now. And when you're done with that arc and you don't have any more room, we'll move it.
Yeah.
And you'll do it again.
All right.
If I could teach him how to use this tractor, that makes it a lot easier for me. So I got a lot of backhoe work to do. Be nice. He's just 15, so this isn't, you know, something that it just comes natural. I have to work at it a little bit. You happy?
Yeah.
All right. Curl up this finger. This part. Put it back like you know. Yeah. Lift those two. Otherwise, back in, you know. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna back you towards the wall.
Alrighty.
Let me know when you think the backhoe can reach it. I think right there, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I got a lot of backhoe work, so if you can work this out and master it, that would put your outriggers down so you don't dump yourself over. All right, turn that all up for me now. He's being real careful to make sure that lands where it needs to. He's already getting used to it. I'm going to plant sunflowers in here and beans and corn. I'm going to put them all together. Alrighty, my young friend Gaitlin, step in the frame, Gaitlin. Alright, my young friend Gaitlin, he worked like a man today. So listen, they say worrying about today's youth. This young man called me because I mentioned, what, in January, looking for help?
Yeah.
I said, as soon as it stops raining and it's cold, I could use some help. He called me looking for a job. So not his mama. He did. So, or his grandma, or anybody. So he called me. I put him to work today, man's work. So we did. What did we get done? We got the mudding with the bridge.
Yeah, we got the bridge mud, and then we got the fencing. And
we got the fencing, and that was an awful lot.
Yeah.
He did all of the garden churning for me, so now I'm ready to put in sunflowers and whatnot. You know, I'll level it out, make it look nice. But he got it all churned for me. That's your first time on a backhoe, right?
Yeah.
Did you get by the end of the day? Were you doing it pretty good?
Yeah.
It is all about just doing it. You can't explain it. You have, like video controllers, you have to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So you're going to call me again looking for work again?
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we go. I need a man out here helping me do this and that. I got more fence, miles and fence to do. I got fence line to do. I got a roof to build. I've got real carpentry work. So I'll teach him how to do real carpentry work, stucco, things like that. So he could take these skills that he's learning little on my place, and maybe make himself a family out of it. I'm a rich man. I don't know, Gaitlin. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Listen, he worked so hard. I'm real pleased. So he said that for an old cowboy, I didn't tell very many stories. So I don't know. Nah, I brought it up. All right. Like, subscribe, follow me along. Bye.